Welcome. So this is to help you get started with Shri Jyoti Star 7. First, I'm going to click on the icon in the Start menu. It starts up like this. You can click OK or it'll just keep going. Now, here you have an opportunity to load a data file from an earlier version if you're upgrading. Otherwise, just click No. Now you can choose your date preference to exclude USA. Now you can enter the registered username. This is the name that will appear on the bottom of your printout. So if you're giving printouts to clients, then you have to enter this as you want it. So just putting in any old name. Now this little info message is explaining that we're setting up a database to keep all your chart records. It's much more efficient to keep all the records in a single file rather than having a separate file for each record. The computer runs faster and it's generally better. So in the next screen, you're going to choose the name for your first database. After that, you can create as many more as you like. So the default name is My Charts. We can select that and click Save. Now you're starting up for the first time, so you offer the chance to register the software. When you first get your introduction email, it will give you your username and password. So you just enter them here and the registration will go on automatically in the background if you're online. Otherwise, the next screen will give you a code which you can use to get the registration code you need from vedicsoftware.com by logging in at the top. So I just entered the username and password, and the next informative message you get explains that you're about to set up a location. Normally this is where you are actually staying, and this will be where the transit charts are calculated for. After this, you can create any number of locations, and the default one will always be the last one that you used. So click OK. And now you don't have to click anywhere, you just start entering the name of the town. You see the cursor is already in the town. So if we enter San Francisco, now you just have to go to the state or country field here. And the fastest way of doing that is by pressing the Tab key on the keyboard, or you can just click here. Enter the state, California or CA. Press Tab or click somewhere else. And it's created the location record for you. So the next step is to just click OK. You have not completed the registration and the setup until you actually see a chart on the screen. So don't just cancel out here, otherwise you'll have to go through this process again. So you just click OK, and this is going to take you to the main screen where you can see charts, tables, graphs, and all that. Now there are 2 or 3 more little windows to give you a help to get set up. This one is just for information. So it points you to the layout examples menu where there's lots of different pages layouts which are useful for different kind of projects. It's very important to use the left and right click of the mouse when you're on the main screen, because that gives you power to change so many things. And then you should really try to watch the tutorial videos, which are on my website and accessible from the help menu, because that'll give you lots of tips and tricks how to get the most out of the software. So now we can just click close. This is the quick option setup. There are other more advanced options, but these are the basic things that you need. So this area is all about colors. You choose the background color of your screen, which you can modify to anything you like later on. You can choose for printing in color or not. Again, changeable. And whether you want planets in monochrome or different colors. And over here are calculation options like the iNumptia. There are many options. Whether you want mean or true nodes. whether you want north, south, east, or west style charts, and what type of house system you prefer. It all can be changed later on. Do you like seeing glyphs in charts? You can check here. And do you want your default to include Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto? When you finish, you just click Done. You can always get back to this particular screen from the File menu in the main screen. This screen also lets you choose a set of options based on a particular teacher. The top here where it says Custom, there's a choice for people who are studying with particular teachers. So you click Done. You are now into the main screen. There's one more little pop-up info screen that comes, which is what I call quick tips, and you can go through those. There's lots of little bits of information. You click cancel and you're on the main screen, though it's only showing a part of it just here. Thank you for watching. You'll also find useful the other videos, especially on layouts and the choices and options dialog. Have a great day.